Every employee deserves the same chance to succeed at their jobs. Job accommodations give individuals with disabilities this opportunity. Accommodations are adjustments or modifications provided to enable people with disabilities to effectively do their jobs. They highly depend on the person and their situation, and it's important to customize them to an individual's unique needs. Let's look at a few different kinds of accommodations you might encounter. For individuals with physical disabilities, accommodations can include modifying the workspace. This might mean installing ramps or automatic doors to allow for wheelchair access, adjusting a desk's height for comfortable use, or providing ergonomic equipment like special chairs to help with posture and comfort. In some cases, simple changes such as relocating a workspace closer to the entrance or restrooms can make a significant difference. Technological accommodations are also vital. For those with visual impairments, there's technology like screen reading software, braille display compatibility, or software that enlarges text. People with hearing impairments may benefit from video relay services, transcription services, or specialized phone systems. Technology has made the workplace even more accessible, and innovations are continually expanding the way we can support workers with disabilities. Flexible work arrangements are another way to support individuals with a variety of disabilities, including hidden ones like chronic illnesses or mental health conditions. This might include allowing an employee to work from home, providing additional breaks throughout the day, or setting a flexible schedule to accommodate medical appointments and treatment schedules. Let's review what you can do when you need to make a workplace accommodation. Speak to the employee to understand their needs and the specific challenges they face, so you can effectively tailor their accommodations. Interacting with an employee this way respects their unique experience and knowledge of their own needs. It's also a collaborative approach, often involving the employee, their supervisor, and human resources. Sometimes third-party accessibility professionals may also be involved. Once you understand their needs, consider how to both give accommodations and meet the job's essential functions. This may require some creativity and being open to doing things differently than you have in the past. As an example, picture an employee who has a condition that makes typing difficult. If data entry is an essential job function, voice recognition software could be a reasonable accommodation. It's also important to account for an accommodation's impact on the workplace. The goal is to provide support without causing undue hardship to the organization. Most accommodations are not costly, but they do require an investment of time and resources to implement. Effectively implemented accommodations can result in increased employee productivity and loyalty. It's also important to regularly appraise and adjust accommodations as needed. Disabilities and their impact on a person can change over time, and what works at first may need to be adjusted later. Giving your employees this ongoing attention shows commitment to their well-being and inclusion in the workplace. Creating a culture that supports diversity and inclusion is actually an accommodation itself. This can involve training staff to increase awareness and understanding of disabilities, as well as implementing policies that promote an inclusive workplace. You could develop a policy that encourages all meetings to be held in accessible locations. This is an accommodation that benefits everyone and ensures that individuals with disabilities are always able to fully participate. Workplace accommodations for individuals with disabilities are varied, and it's important to tailor them to an individual's needs. They might include physical changes, using technology, or setting up flexible work arrangements. How you accommodate your employees reflects on your company and its values. It's about enabling all employees to work to the best of their ability and building a culture of inclusion.